Hey everybody, welcome to the What's Already podcast. Last of Us playthrough. Like I don't even know how I guess we're video game judge and jury at this point.
I would say so.
God, we're just like I said last time, we're just judging and jurying everything at this point. So Mattson apparently will be joining us later. If not, that's okay. Me and Alec will hold down the fort. Alec, you're in charge of like comments and stuff this time. So
we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Unalive. Sorry, we're all gonna be unalive.
Exactly. We're all gonna be unalive.
Fan Master's here. Nice to see you, Fan Master.
Hey, Fan Master. Welcome.
Look, I did it, JJ.
I know you did a thing,
like
dude. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud. All right, well, let's jump into this bad boy. Oh no, I don't know that I want to do. Let's actually load the game that I saved, huh?
Oh, that might be nice.
Oh, it's gonna make me play it no matter what I do.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
Sons of bitches. Okay, here we go. I guess we'll have to do the high school escape again. I didn't let because I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah,
this is great because now we get to see the magazine scene again,
That's
which showed up in episode 4, so it counts.
Why, this'll do.
Oh, hey, look, It starts just at the screen, so we're gonna get to see it again. Anyway, love
this
it.
Is perfect.
Keep it running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
Still true.
Still very true.
She did hold her own back there.
Also true.
You ain't gonna make it.
So the guy that voice acts Bill in the game, he's on one of my favorite terrible movies, and that is it's a movie called Draft Day. It's a football movie about the Cleveland Browns, and got Kevin Costner during Draft Day in the game, and he plays a security guard called Ralph. It's just the weirdest freaking dude. But yeah, like
get the fuck out of my town.
So JJ, what do you think about this from Fan Master?
Yeah, I mean, thankfully
we got a little bit of a sneak peek of what we might think.
Yeah, so yeah, thankfully, or I guess I don't know, the trailer kind of gave us that indication. So yeah, I would say we're gonna see the bloater.
It's a good time, about halfway through the season, right?
Yeah, and I think it's an interesting way to play it, where it's coming out of that hole in the ground thing that they had, and
hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is
we did forget to talk about during the episode, Alec, that review that the army guy, like the merc guy, the military dude in the town, was the voice of Tommy in the game.
Bills.
I missed that completely.
All this stuff was just lying there.
So all of the main characters now in this first game have had representation, of course, except for the voice actress from Tess, because unfortunately she is no longer with us.
Before my time. That is a winner, though.
Oh, better than nothing.
Kids, man, they suck.
You're your friend.
Fan Master, I agree 155% with you, my dude.
Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
100%, dude.
Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing? Hold your horses.
The best thing is now seeing it in the show.
Oh.
Like, you can see that they completely recreated the cover for this magazine. For this show.
Bye-bye, dude. You know what?
JJ, do we need to do anything to let Mattson in?
Oh.
I don't know how to do that.
What you try to get?
Hey, Mattson.
You just click his image there. Alec's still learning how to use the...
Dude, I can kick him out, too?
Yeah, you just hover over and remove.
This just got real.
Perfect.
Dude, where's your blender?
Yeah.
No, what?
I was told not to bring it, so.
No, it told you to bring it.
Oh, I misread the text. I haven't made my smoothie yet.
That's good. That was a requirement from Gray.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go do that. And have a video of me making my smoothie.
Fan Master hopes Kathleen gets killed by the bloater.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of is hoping
or
that.
unalived by the bloater. I'm never gonna get that down.
I know it's rough.
Are we gonna help him?
Okay, so now we're into official episode.
Yeah.
Fake ambush.
He ain't even hurt.
All right, here we go.
That was pretty much like pretty good recreation from the show then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course,
Yeah.
Hank Williams is still going.
Get out, quick. Come here. Shit.
Oh, me, you chicken shit!
Ooh. Oh. Bandmaster, yeah, this was one of our favorite scenes too. Not even tired, then conked out. This time, imagine Mattson goes to bed.
Show you.
Get him, Jay. Oh,
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey. Watch out!
Stay down.
All right, firefight. Let's go, JJ. Pull up the shotty.
No way, dude.
Okay, bolt action's pretty good too, I guess.
Time to do some sniping. Whoa.
The sky has turned gray.
Whoa.
Get him, Jay. Pop him.
danger close. Joel just out here eating bullets.
That guy may be a worse shot than Javier. Not entirely sure.
He's worse than a stormtrooper.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ooh. Let's reload.
I got him.
Yeah, you got me. All right.
Question, Mattson, maybe you know. Do you know who Brian is?
Do I know who?
Because Fan Master feels sorry for or feels bad for Brian.
Get away.
I do not.
Oh, I
who
know.
Brian is.
I don't either. That's probably a JJ question. I clearly don't remember this.
Is Brian the Merc?
It's got to be the Merc. I don't know, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to names I didn't recognize from the game.
Do you have any elaboration, Fan Master? We're all dumb. Hey, Gray's here, but Gray is driving. Focused on the road.
It's okay, Gray. I don't have my smoothie with me, so you're not missing anything.
Okay.
Don't kill me, man.
Fan Master is the guy who faked his injury and got shot by Ellie but still lived. So the guy who got paralyzed before Joel went ahead and did him in. There we go.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about it for that guy. He worked for the assholes.
Yes,
He did.
Screw
He
that
made
guy.
his choice.
Hell out of here.
That guy.
You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
You choose
Yeah,
to
find some
do
shinies.
Shinies. You choose to
Shiny,
do dickish things. I don't feel bad for you when you get shot in the ass.
I'm just gonna say that was an amazing shot. Like if she paralyzed him,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be some great precision marksmanship.
All right, we got to make
Indeedy.
ourselves some stuff. Oh, I need some scissors.
Always need some scissors in this game. Really, there's no
Shiny.
scissors in the hardware store.
Oh.
This seems fake.
It's
I know.
never that easy.
I mean, you'd think there was at least like a razor knife or something.
So, guys, do we think they're gonna kill off Jeffrey Pierce's character?
I don't know. Could be. I mean, I would say it would make sense to see a Joel and that guy showdown.
Could be interesting.
Oh, yeah. I could see it.
Real man's man.
Oh,
is it a trap?
It's a better way out than this.
I think this might be the shortest playthrough we have, fellas. If I remember right, it doesn't take long to get to where
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Especially since apparently there's jump scares coming up. No, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I don't remember this part of the game at all. But I guess it wasn't that important part of the game. This is an in-betweener. They're making this more important in the TV show. Do you guys see all the tweets from people that are like, wow, they should make The Last of Us into a video game? I'm sure many of those are just
people
jokes.
are seriously saying that.
No, I'm sure a lot of them are jokes, but some of them, some of the people maybe don't, but I'm sure most of it is a joke.
It'd be a really great game, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet it would.
That's funny.
I do know, and I was telling Alec this earlier through text, that they delayed the PC version of this coming out until it was supposed to come out like on March 8th or 9th or something, and they've delayed it to the 28th of March.
Yeah, we sure as hell ain't going back this way.
Because the pre-orders for it are out of control right now because of the TV show. And so they don't want to mess it up. So they were talking about there's a couple of small little bugs that most people wouldn't mind, but with new players, they don't want it to be an issue.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Fanmaster, love the comment. I think that qualifies as spoilers, though. So, in an effort to make JJ remain spoiler free for 2023,
this is our spoiler. This is our spoiler spot because JJ is committed.
Here?
Yeah, he's committed to not spoiling on the official live podcast.
Oh, then absolutely. Well, thanks for letting me know they die, Fanmaster.
Yeah, I was going to say, Alex he knows nothing about this deal.
I guess that's going to be a spoiler. But no, I mean, I don't have an emotional attachment to them. I know that you've been talking about them for the last 5 weeks, I think it is, Fanmaster. So,
yeah,
I'm all for it. I hope they do them right. Right.
I mean, I did warn you that it was going to get a little rougher probably than even Bill and Frank's story.
Yes, you did mention that.
All right.
Pretty hard to get rougher than Bill and Frank.
Yeah, I don't know that it will be in the show the way it was in the game, but in the game it's well, hey, look, I get a hint because I don't fucking know where I'm going.
Oh, because you suck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to lift up this door. That's right.
Lift with your legs. Not
With your legs and not with your back.
All right, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some.
Okay, as soon as she said, like I'm throwing a fit because that door is heavy.
Yeah.
Prop it up with someone.
Okay, go.
They did. Bye-bye, Bill.
Rip Bill.
They did change it, though, so I'm hoping that if they change Henry and Sam, then they do a good change. Something Bill-worthy.
I don't think they'll change Henry and Sam, which is terrible.
Yeah, you can't do that. That would be a core deviation that I don't think people would be prepared for.
What is that?
That's a smoke bomb.
Ooh.
It's not an egg.
Well, darn, that was my second guess.
This could have been us.
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't make it.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Hindsight is 20/20, Joel.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. So once again, JJ, I know you've told me this about half a dozen times, but right now we're in Pittsburgh.
We're in Pittsburgh. Correct.
No.
Pittsburgh.
Shinies. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah. This is the list of all the stuff that they've stolen from tourists.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's not
Tourists.
very good.
Tourists.
I mean, I feel like they would have gotten more.
I'm sure that Pittsburgh doesn't have a lot of tourists.
I mean,
I know I used to avoid it, and it's not even overrun by zombies and assholes yet. Well,
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not convinced.
Anyway.
Pittsburgh. I have seen very little Steelers merchandise all the way around the place.
That's fair.
No,
Gray says, "Smoke bomb."
Smoke.
So, you kill a lot of innocent people?
What happened to no backstory?
Take it however you want.
In the show, he didn't make any comment on, say anything. And this one, he.
I guess this is where the assholes sleep.
Kind of talks.
Slept.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, what is this going to help me build?
More shinies.
Ooh,
Splinting.
that gives me better health kits.
Fanmaster, I have not played 1 or 2. Mattson, have you played part 2 of The Last of Us?
No, I've only played 1, and it's been, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, maybe at this point. So the game, there's parts that I definitely remember, but I certainly don't remember this part because this was kind of an in-betweener, which is kind of fun. That's what partly why I've enjoyed watching the TV show, because I remember things, but I don't remember many things, where every time we do this, JJ remembers everything and he has to try to turn his brain off, and I can just enjoy it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've watched my fiance play the second part a little bit, so I know this much.
So I did talk to Alec, and since we have all of our typical people that are here during these, I did mention to Alec today, should I do The Last of Us Part 2 like this, only obviously without the TV show. So I'll put that to Gray, Fan Master, the 4 of you that are watching right now. What do you guys think? It's a longer game, and we'd have to say we're going to play for an hour and a half, whatever, because we don't have anything that gauges.
Yeah.
And it is a longer game.
I don't know if Alec can commit to that because there's more jump scares.
Oh, wait a minute, JJ. You did not say there are more jump scares.
There are a few
I'm
more
out.
jump scares. It's crazy because there's less zombies, but more jump scares.
Great.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Nice. What am I? Oh, that bow. I was like, where the hell did my bow go? Gotta upgrade the bowstring.
Yeah, duh.
I don't know why I love this part of the game so much, but watching the upgrades and the fixing it and stuff. We're getting solicited.
Not bad though. I mean,
No,
I've got 2 thumbnails. I don't charge that much. But I'm all in.
That'll do.
I still love this editing.
But no,
tables.
Vito, we're good, man. Thank you.
I still love that editing table, Jay. I know they didn't have it in the first one. It definitely adds some value, and the graphics really look good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This just makes me. I haven't played a game like this on the PS5 yet. I usually just play a lot of multiplayer games with Jay and some other people, but man, make me think of the new Jedi Fallen Order, or God of War, or any of these other games coming out, and this looks so good. And if it looks this good, I mean, shoot, PC is probably, I don't know.
Oh, dude, I can't wait, because I'll buy this when this comes out at the end of March for my PC, because as gorgeous as this is, my PC still looks better.
Hey, Ellie, slow down.
All right, we got Fan Master Trivia. Name 3 Pedro Pascal roles in movies or TV.
Go first.
He's in
So,
Wonder Woman
Joel,
2.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 2, you said, Mattson?
Yeah, obviously he's in The Mandalorian. That's a really good one to call him out. And then he's in that Nicolas Cage movie that I can't name.
The Weight of a Massive Talent or something like that.
Yeah. And then beyond that, my memory of him becomes much more muddled.
So I think we covered 3, but also Game of Thrones.
Something else.
He was in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
he was also
season?
5,
2,
haven't got there yet.
4.
It was pretty early on.
He has not appeared yet.
Maybe it was 4. It might have been 4. He was also in the Golden Circle. What was the Kingsman?
Oh,
Golden
Kingsman.
Circle, yeah.
I don't know if I saw that Kingsman.
Yeah, he was Whiskey. He was the American. He was the American guy with the whips.
I bet.
All right. I think we got you, Fan Master. That was like 5.
Yeah.
4.5, 5. Round up.
Ooh, I got a trophy.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Huzzah.
I have the platinum trophy on the original. And 2.
Is that like for getting everything?
Yeah.
Oh, big guy over here.
Actually, I have the platinum trophy twice because I got it on the original and the update before this update.
Looks like you gotta get it again, JJ. Get that 3-peat.
Oh no, I ain't getting it again, dude. It's a lot of work to get it.
You had an entire flock.
Travis.
I'm about to hit you. Wow.
Yep. Okay, I hear it.
You want some lessons, more than willing to help you out.
As in your voice actor porn.
It is too.
Oh my gosh, it's the voice of Travis. It's my favorite.
Those guys, they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You just shot him.
Behind that car! Cover me, I'm moving up.
Man, Fan Master's on a roll with some trivia. New
What's he
Ant-Man
got
movie
coming
coming out soon. Name some Paul Rudd movies.
Oh boy.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Outside of that, like the best thing I know Paul Rudd is he was a guest star, long-term guest star on Friends.
Some Paul Rudd movies.
You got any Paul Rudd movies?
He was in I don't remember the name of it, but it was one with
new Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't that. He was in Knocked
Look at
Up.
me pulling up some What's Our Verdict movies.
That's right.
Shameless plug. Go watch the episode.
What else he's been in that I've actually seen him in? Oh, I always remember him from Anchorman.
Yeah.
I forgot about Anchorman.
Yeah, I always remember him in Anchorman. He's definitely in that. Anything else that he stands out? I'm thinking.
I mean, I know he's been around.
Was it 40-year-old
Virgin?
Was he in Virgin? 40-year-old Virgin?
He's in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but he has like a smaller performance. I don't think he's in 40-year-old Virgin.
Fan Master says Monsters vs. Aliens is one of his movies.
Yeah,
so that would
he's
be voice
in that.
work then, because that's animated, right?
Voice work, yes. No, he is in the 40-year-old Virgin.
All right. That's a good spread of Paul Rudd movies right there.
Strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
You also know he's in Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the 95 one. I didn't know that.
He is. The guy's older than he looks. Like, he looks like he's maybe 40s. The guy's like almost 50, I think.
Yeah.
He may even be 50.
Old as dirt.
Why wouldn't they give them their food?
The first movie he's credited to is in 1978, The Betsy.
That never happened to Boston.
Wow.
And then he has a big gap until 94.
Paul Rudd is 53 years old, JJ.
Wow. See, I told you.
So he's older than even you are.
I know. Yeah, you shut up.
Fan Master close, 53. But I had to Google it, so, you know.
No, that's far away. That's a huge difference.
Just keep it down while we're going for this.
Well, JJ wants us to respect that because we're saying 53 is 59, and JJ's almost 50.
I heard about
Whoa.
Yes, we've been over this multiple times.
I've never seen anyone so much.
I already forgot how old JJ is. I just know he's 40 something. I think he's 42, but I might be making that up.
Not quite. In
No,
March,
he's turning
I'll be 42.
You're 42. Not quite. It's a month from now.
Round up.
Accept the reality.
Round up. He's 45. And at that point, he might as well
Joel, how old is Joel in this game? Is he like 50? Because I know he's a lot.
6, I believe. 50.
He's complaining about his 50-year-old knees, but I wasn't exactly sure how his age.
Yeah, I can't remember. They say in the beginning of the game because he talks about the fact that he's 30-something on his birthday at the first of the game.
Oh, that's right.
And then
I got to be honest.
Year gap, so
he doesn't look 50s, especially the type of 50 he would be in the apocalypse aging. I feel like he definitely look a little bit more rugged than Hollywood's giving him.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because in game 2, he looks actually older.
Oh, is this for Joel? So Joel 56.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like the aging, like it's like the president of the United States. 4 years for that person's like 12 years or something. And I feel like
12 normal
you're living
years.
You're living in the apocalypse and you got to do everything. You don't have fast food or anything. I mean, all that crap. You got to do it all. You're going to be aging a lot more. Life expectancy is going down.
Or you would live a lot longer because you didn't have fast food at McDonald's making your life
there's
shorter.
that argument, but the other argument of beating your body to a pulp.
Gray says she's old as dirt.
JJ, that was a little excessive.
No way, dude.
You got to remember we got Fan Master. We got Fan Master on here. He's not supposed to see R-rated content. You got to keep this PG.
I'll say the same thing that I said about the guy that got shot in the back by Ellie. Don't show up.
Pedro's 47, Fan Master? Wow.
He's actually kind of close to real age of the character, though.
Right around Joel's age. That's awesome.
You don't see that very often. Fan Master, I'm curious how you swing watching The Last of Us on HBO Max. Do you just tell your parents it's a wholesome TV show?
Which is why I love this game. Alec, look at this guy's arm and his hand laying on the ground.
Oh, look at that. That's an arm and a hand laying on the ground.
Shot that shit off.
Why are we showing that to Fan Master? Gotta keep this G-rated.
No way, dude.
Okay, you just said PG like 30 seconds ago. Why are we going lower?
We're going G. Fan Master, I need more than no. What? Oh, you're not what? There it is on the app, on the security of the phone. Smart. We're gonna call you a man. Smart man. Gotta love that flexibility.
Wait, he's busting my balls, and now he's freaking kudosing this kid for tricking his parents.
Yeah, see, Mattson, you're a bit wishy-washy tonight. I don't know if I can support this.
Yeah. I'm out here to support the kids. Down with the parents. Old fart over here, JJ. We don't listen to him. Come on now.
Please, I'm the cool uncle, dude. Believe me, one of these days my nieces and nephew are gonna be like, Uncle JJ, I need to do some shit that would get me in trouble. And I'll be like, you came to the right guy.
I do all the shit that you get in trouble for. All right.
I wasn't nearly as impressive. Maybe I thought his head was going to pop off.
Maybe you should shoot him again, JJ.
No, I'm not wasting shotgun shells. Come on, dude. There's more people in here for me to kill. Pretty sure. Yep, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's a hole upstairs to this joint.
Ooh.
But no zombies, Alec.
I'm good. I'm good with no zombies.
Well, that's one question I had in The Last of Us. Do the zombies follow the light dark principle? Like a lot of them, where they do, because I remember that scene where when the light hits them, they're sensitive to it, but they can still move through it if need be, right?
Oh yeah, they don't. That's one thing that they don't really have an issue with moving about in the sunlight at all.
And those are the scariest kind, because you're not even safe in the daylight.
That's true. To my left, I see him.
Gabriel Luna. Nice one, Van Master.
It's true, he was. He also, if I remember right, was... Oh, yeah, there's that head explosion you were looking for, Mattson.
It was beautiful.
There's a stubby neck.
Ooh.
He's short all of a sudden. Oh, I got somebody in front of me and behind me. There's another one.
Ouch.
Oh. Keep me busy. That's cute. Oh, hello.
Hey, Charles. Thanks for hopping in. JJ is showing no mercy. He's also practicing my favorite apocalypse skill, the double tap.
I thought in the apocalypse it'd be the single tag because you're trying to conserve ammo, but
no, don't be stingy with your bullets.
Where are you going to get more
becoming McDonald's Happy Meal to the zombies?
In the real apocalypse, if there was ever such a thing, there's not going to be random shotgun shells just strewn about a warehouse.
Charles says he's here for the here. Thank you, Charles.
So the problem is JJ's played enough of these games now that if we were to have a real apocalypse, JJ would probably die in the first like I don't know, maybe like day or two, because he'd be like, "Oh, shiny thing," and then someone's like, "What is this guy going to pick up a scissor for? Like, just shoot him." Death by shiny thing.
Death by shiny.
That's fair. Oh, Ellie, you almost got your face shot off.
All right, here we go. So Fanmaster says, have you watched the biopic Elvis Butler?
He's got a shotgun.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Movie?
The what now?
The Elvis movie with Austin Butler and Tom Hanks came out recently.
I have seen it. Yeah.
Elvis, the King.
Don't lose it.
I saw parts of it, Fanmaster.
Yeah.
How did you see parts of it, Alec? Is it streaming already?
Yeah, Oshi was watching it, and I saw parts of it. And then Gray has some Paul Rudd trivia. Dude, no way. He owns a candy store with
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Wow. Dude, that's amazing.
Don't tell Casey that. I'll have to take her to that candy shop just because Jeffrey Dean Morgan owns it.
Oh, Charles has a great question. If we had an apocalypse, which of us would last the longest?
Alec.
JJ. No, maybe.
That's fair. I'd say Alec, except he gets scared of his own shadow. And
yeah, so I'd have to hunker down. Now, if I'm not leaving, I say me, because I do have a boatload of food in the house. Like, I don't got to go anywhere.
Yeah,
I got a generator, so I got power, food, water. I'm good. But if I have to leave, I'm dead. The instant I step outside, I am done for.
You have bullets and ammo?
I have plethora of
I just said the same thing.
axes
Guns and ammo.
Bullets and ammo, and no bullets or ammo, but I do have a bow. So, like, it'd be Bow Town.
Comic I've been reading.
I would say if you had a gun or two, but having some of that stuff helps. If you had a gun or two, I'd pick you because your food storage supply. Mine's close, but not near as much as yours. I don't currently own a gun yet. I need to change that. And I feel like once people know that you have food, they're going to come for you. So the problem is now, Alec, because people know you have said food, you might be the first to go because people are coming to you now.
Go for it. Please end it.
I'm just saying, Alec, I'll come with you because I'm going to go rob my brother-in-law of all his arsenal of weapons.
There we go.
And literal arsenal. Yeah. And then I'll come hang out, and you bring the food, I'll bring the guns.
Dude, okay.
Charles, what is underlying here is my name wasn't mentioned at all, and therefore I'm extremely offended that I am not considered a survivalist, and therefore would be an easily killable target. Yeah.
We just
Charles,
Thank you, Charles.
Maybe give him superpowers so he might live the longest.
What's not being discussed here, Charles, is I am the most fit individual because of said super smoothies, so I'm going to be able to outrun trouble where my co-hosts are going to have trouble doing so because they are not drinking superfood like I am.
Yeah, why would I leave? I just hunker down. Turn off the lights, man.
Sometimes you got to get mobile.
Nobody's home.
You guys are missing puns.
Joke book. No.
Oh, the joke book came out?
Volume 2
Yeah.
by Will Livingston.
She said
Bakers trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis.
I get it.
Ammoniac tastes better than an earthly round.
You're able to bench your smoothies.
Because it's meatier.
That's hurtful.
Double fisting.
Do you even get that?
Gray has a good point for your fitness comment, Mattson. You don't need to run. You just need to be smarter. Well, that counts me out. So JJ wins.
she does make a good point. If you want to move very
strategically,
minimal, yes, strategically or none at all, as much as you can help it. But at some point, you're probably gonna have to.
I was gonna say, if this is like an apocalypse where I have to run away from shit, then I'm first to go because I'm fat. I got old knees and a bad back. I'm just gonna go find a group of zombies and go make it quick.
But I've also always said as well, I probably would die early because I just would rather die than have to struggle through a lot of this. So I might just step outside and say, "Hey, got a smoothie for you. Come on in."
Now, if it's an apocalypse where people like Bill survive, I'll last a while.
Yes, Charles says Charles. JJ has the coolest lair. I would agree with that.
Yeah, no question. I'm the one I'm Bill. I don't even have a lair. I have a town, dude. Like
that is your lair.
Yep.
And JJ Fanmaster wants to know if we've watched Lord of the Rings trilogy many times.
Yeah. I do like my Lord of the Rings. I am not. My co-hosts are even bigger. Well, I should say Alec. It's definitely our resident LOTR nerd here. Takes the cake. I very much like them, but I don't know as much as he does. And even JJ just knows more in general.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer.
I am a bit of a nerd.
But we've all seen those multiple times. The Hobbit, I've read the books, all of it. I just went to Hobbiton in New Zealand 2 months ago, and it was amazing.
Pictures were phenomenal, by the way.
I recommend everyone should go because it's as cool as the movie. It's even cooler than how the movie looks. It's amazing.
All right.
But back to what was I going to say? JJ, if you're not going to be able to play video games, you're not going to really be, I mean, maybe you if you have your old DVDs or Blu-rays, you'd be able to watch some of your certain favorite old movies. But you're a big gamer. Gaming probably doesn't exist much anymore unless you've got an old system where you can play some of your old games. What's the new you going to do in the apocalypse?
It's not even the new me. I just read. I read a lot. I love to read. So, in fact, speaking of the Lord of the Rings, I read that trilogy of books every year, once a year, just because it's that good.
No,
have any of you guys seen this in 4K? The Lord of the Rings. Charles says
I have not seen them in 4K. I didn't know. Well,
I have not seen them in 4K.
I guess I did know they come out in 4K. My problem, there's no problem with Lord of the Rings. It's just they're long, so it's an investment. I just watched the Fellowship before I went to New Zealand to kind of see the scenery and experience it again. My favorite is the Two Towers because I love the Battle of Helm's Deep. Mm-hmm. It's hard to get past that. There's just so much. Get to know all the characters a little bit more and their quirks, especially Legolas and Gimli. And number 2 is my favorite.
I love there's like a thing to where if you time it just right, you can get what's his face on Helm's Deep where he says, "And so it begins." Like to be right at the beginning of your new year. I've always wanted.
I use that meme quite a bit for here and there with various things.
Real quick from Fanmaster, favorite Lord of the Rings character.
Oof.
It's tough.
That's way tough. I mean, in the movies or the book?
That's a fair point.
Let's go movies.
Gimli, because Jonathan Rhys-Davies did a killer job playing him.
I'd go. I like Saruman in movies. Christopher Lee. That's my man. What about you, Mattson?
Ring Wraiths, because they look dope. When I was younger, I loved their the cloaked look, and you couldn't even see him. I always wanted to replicate that and like do it kind of like Anakin Skywalker style in Revenge of the Sith. I just like those characters. They're really mysterious, obscure, and it's kind of gut wrenching at the same time because they're chained to a goal that they don't want to be for the rest of forever.
Well, as JJ likes to say, if you hang out with the assholes, you deserve it. Fan Master went straight Frodo. I like it, Fan Master. Charles wants to know what Mattson Smoothie would look like in 4K or IMAX. I'm curious as well now that you put that out
So
there,
Charles, what's funny about that is in my family, one of my second oldest sister is notorious for her absolutely gross smoothie that tastes like you literally picked up dirt off the ground. It's that disgustingly healthy. So my smoothie in comparison is quite tame and actually pretty flavorful.
It's terrible. Gray's a Smaug fan, so Gray knows where it's at. Love it, Gray. Also from Gray, in terms of apocalypse, Gray has animals. Got to look after your animals, Gray. Absolutely. So after looting Petco or PetSmart, she's head to the mountains. Smart move. I get behind that. Charles, what is Soylent Green? Mattson, do you make your smoothies with Soylent Green?
I have no idea what that is.
Then your smoothies are probably not healthy.
Soylent Green.
What was that all?
The American. It's a movie, is what he's. It's a 1973 American ecological dystopian thriller. Of course, it would be a freaking movie, Charles. Made in '73. It's probably but terrible. Gosh.
JJ,
that was perfect.
JJ, did you actually know that was a movie?
No, I didn't. I was laughing at you.
Really greatest people. So I've never seen this movie, so I'm guessing something happens where they chop up people and turn them into a smoothie.
The critic consensus from IMDb is, while admittedly melodramatic and uneven in spots, Soylent Green ultimately succeeds with its dark, plausible vision of a dystopian future.
Those letters are gone?
That doesn't encourage me in the slightest.
Dude, put it on the list, Charles. Let's watch it. I'm all
no.
Why would
we're
you
not?
Do that?
We're not. I'm not watching that.
Oh, shit.
Either of you guys Lego fans? Because Fan Master says there's a Rivendell Lego set.
There is. I've seen it. I've never built it, but it is. So here's the part, just so we get, because since we haven't been talking about the game, this is the part where.
You ever stay at a place like this?
Yeah, see, this is the hotel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is too rich for my.
So this is where they took that dialogue.
Game,
yeah, this is where they took that dialogue, and this is where later on she'll get the gun in a very different way.
Okay. I think Charles is seriously considering adding that to his list. It gets tons of references from shows and comedians.
Soylent Green.
Gray says a Soylent Green tastes like chicken, so must be good.
Everything tastes like chicken. Or does chicken taste like everything?
Ooh, that's a very good point. That's one of those, if the tree falls in the forest, there's no one around to hear it. Does it make a sound? I get behind some philosophy. JJ the philosopher.
Oh, that's a dangerous thought there. You mix my sociopathic tendencies with philosophy, it gets a little dicey.
Sounds like Soylent Green to me.
Pretty much. There's his coffee reference.
Ooh,
yum, I miss coffee. Ooh, I would kill for a cup of coffee right now.
That's pretty violent there, JJ.
Yeah.
All right. Charles is going to be heading out, but he was curious to know what we all thought about the news from AMC Theaters today about charging more for certain seats.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. They're doing airline pricing where from the middle seats are more expensive than outside. What I'm curious about, Charles, I didn't read all the way into it, is if you're like a AMC Stubs, like A-list member, does that affect you since you're already paying the monthly subscription, or is it for single purchase tickets?
It's a fair question.
I mean, I'm not like an AMC theater guy. Like where I'm at, I have to drive past so many theaters to get to AMC. So it doesn't directly affect me, but I have to say, like, I don't know, it kind of makes sense.
Hey, this price
don't
is
get me
covered.
wrong, like I get it, but I also like I've been looking at like switching because I love my A-list, but at the same time, like if I got to pay more for the middle seat as an A-list member,
no,
okay,
he said it looks like A-list is covered.
Yeah,
cool.
A-list is covered.
So I had an AMC membership, but it's like AMC is 20 to 25 minutes from my house, and I've just since we've been watching more, I'd switch over to Regal because it's way closer. That being said, AMC is just far superior. Their A-list membership is just they just make it so much easier. Regal's shady to like cancel. I have to actually talk to a human being, which is just super annoying. They make it like a dick and a hound to like try and cancel it. And the fact that they just may go completely bankrupt. And so AMC is far superior. Their movie theater's better, but I can't consistently drive that far with traffic. So I've had to switch.
So we have a Cinemark that's close, that's actually better quality, like seats and stuff. But I hate their. Well, I can't say that I hate it. I like the idea of like the carryover because they do one where you get one movie a month free, but if you don't use it, then it carries over, and you can also gift it. I would never do a Regal. Yeah,
you're so right about the only stupid thing about Regal. You pay for you get it's like $20 a month, but you have to pay the surcharge, which is like 50 cents or something stupid like that. So you'll still end up paying like I don't know if you go see a movie a week, like $4.50 in addition to pay this. It's so weird. I'm like, why didn't you just make me pay $23 like AMC does and call it good? It's such a weird thing. And their app looks like it's like C-rate compared to AMC.
Yeah. Gray's got a good point. Doesn't matter unless she's rabid about a movie. She's not paying the current rates. Amen.
And we had that option.
I mean, that's why you got to get the subscription because they are so expensive. You're just going to see a standalone. Ridiculous.
$4.50 is the cost of a smoothie.
I will say that we here in Utah we have a theater group that's owned by one of the local wealthy families. The Cine I don't even remember who it is, but the Larry H. Miller Group owns
them.
And they were one of the first like chains to do assigned seating. They were doing it before it was a cool thing to do. Like
it was like a big thing in Utah.
Sucked. Yeah.
And I feel like Utah kind of pioneered that.
Yeah, they definitely did. And then the other thing that they did, or what they've done now, is they've taken the recliner seats and made them those like anti-grav seats, like to where you're kind of like floating. Condo Forever was good. I like that film. Hey, Alec, don't laugh because when I tell him to put that movie on the list, you're not going to be happy.
I'm just resolved to never being happy with another Charles pick. So when I'm crying, it's better to laugh.
Because I would love to watch Alec watch Hellraiser movies.
Fanmaster, I saw that you asked about. I think ST means Stranger Things. I'm assuming. I don't.
Star Trek. Rats.
I'm thinking he's thinking Stranger Things. You can correct us if you're wrong. But if you haven't listened to our season 4 kind of recap, I mean, we all quite liked it a bit, except for the Russia stuff being a little prolonged. But yeah, I mean,
holy shit.
I love Stranger Things, so I hope they keep it going.
Dude, why'd that guy hop out the window after you just murked his buddy?
Because it's an NPC.
Same reason that guy did.
See, that's what I'm waiting for one day when they take all this AI that they're doing with conversational text and everything and apply it to video games at some point where the game finally is like, oh, The human player is shooting through the window. I am not going to run through the window and hide behind this and let them come to me. But we're not there yet.
No,
that's fair.
Sometimes...
Charles says he was tempted to have us watch Skinamarink.
Oh, I've heard that one is not okay.
Charles, I'm just gonna say it's not. If you want me to keep doing this and not leave the podcast, like we gotta have some boundaries.
I don't think he wants you to keep doing this.
He loves torturing me.
Oh shit!
Why can't we just watch things that are good and fun and make me feel good when I?
Speaking of Skinamarink, I was reading that one's left some people pretty like they watch it and they're like, oh, it's not that bad, and then they get home and they're like, that was scary. Have you seen it, Charles? Skinamarink, that is.
I'm assuming this is from Gray talking about the Russian who's actually German in Game of Thrones. That's got to be Stranger Things, right, Gray? Charles says he gives Skinamarink 4 out of 5 smoothies. But Gray, yeah, right? Do you remember Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones actors have all gone on to do quite a lot of stuff. That's like a huge tipping off show for him. And then Fan Master, I didn't forget about you. Spider-Man 2, guys. Now, are we talking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, or are we talking Tom Holland?
What about Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 ? I'm assuming if we're excited for it, seen it, love it.
I mean, I've seen all the Spider-Man movies, and some of them I really enjoyed. Others not so much.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I haven't seen. Oh no, I have seen all of them. Oh, she made me watch the Tobey Maguire ones.
Oh, I've seen all the Spider-Mans. I didn't when I was growing up. I liked the Tobey Maguire, the first 2, Spider-Man 1 and 2. I know some people didn't. Obviously, number 3 had some very questionable parts. My favorite Spider-Man that was probably the Andrew Garfield one, though. I, for whatever reason, really like that. And
I like the first one.
Opinions.
Yeah,
not a huge fan of the second.
All right, let's see. So Gray says yes on Stranger Things. Cool, thanks, Gray. Also, Gray says HBO, The Last of Us page had a great interview about haptic feedback in the revamp of The Last of Us Part 1.
Yep.
Awesome. And then Charles, you're cracking me up. He says he has seen it. Very polarizing. We all watched it. It's an experience. More like something you would see in a modern art gallery. Check the trailer. It gives you a good idea.
I have seen the trailer.
Bitch.
Man. I love this, Fan Master. Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
That was one of the greatest
your genes.
I was laughing right along Joel and Ellie on that one.
Would these beds really be holding up? I guess they would. They're not going to deteriorate that much in 20 years if they're inside.
Yeah, I was going to say, it just depends on if they're getting wet or not.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Dude, that guy's reflexes were the worst.
Keep coming.
Let me walk down the hallway. Because that's the thing to do.
Yeah, Charles. We all think it's so that people don't turn on the Super Bowl to watch The Last of Us on Sunday to save the Super Bowl rating. But yeah,
I would want to compete next Friday. Super Bowl.
So pretty early episode. I'm all right with that.
Oh hell yeah!
Not having to wait a whole week.
That means JJ's gonna watch. JJ's gonna watch it like 5 times before Monday.
Mm-hmm. At the very least.
JJ, when you say you watch it like 3 or 4 times, obviously the first time you're watching it intently, maybe the second time it still has your undivided attention, and then the other 1 or 2 times, is it just in the background or like on a different screen while you work?
No, I'm watching full on because what it does is it provides me like an opportunity to look for details and stuff that I might have missed when I'm paying attention to like the story and like things like that. So like that's how I knew like what bridge it was that they were showing as Ellie and Joel were driving across the country, because it was like I got a chance to look at it instead of just going, oh, that's a cool bridge. I'm like, oh shit, I think that's this bridge. I think that's the Skyline Bridge. And I'm like, oh shit, it is. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm looking for details that, and then like Easter eggs and things like that. So no, I pay pretty good attention when I'm watching it multiple times. Cool.
Good for you, JJ. Fanmaster says, imagine Henry and Sam pull twist villain. That would probably be too far of a deviation. I don't see him doing it, Fanmaster.
Yeah.
That would get too many nerds all upset.
Guess they took the easy
But
way.
A kind of cool concept. And then Fanmaster also said he's excited for the Super Bowl, for the upcoming movie trailers like Mario.
Then do you guys have a problem with Chris Pratt's Mario voice? I don't. Some people are all up in arms about it, but I don't know. I didn't really have a strong opinion.
Look, man, it can't be worse than John Leguizamo being Luigi.
Dude, that
was the best casting choice ever, JJ.
That's something like that's something Charles would recommend we watch. I feel like I've seen it.
Charles, you heard it here first.
That movie's like terribly good. You know what I mean? Like, as terrible as it is, it's entertaining because it is so bad.
All right, looks like Charles is out. He says, good to catch up with you all. Looking forward to the Knock at the Cabin review. Keep those smoothies flowing.
Yeah.
All right, Charles. Take care, man. I'm excited.
That's how I get my vegetables.
Too.
Me too.
You could just eat a vegetable, Matt.
It's just easier to get a bunch of carrots and spinach all in there at once and call it good.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Because otherwise eating those things separately is just, it's just not as fun. It's never fun.
All right, I feel like I've been neglecting JJ. JJ, have you found any shinies recently?
Dude, I've been finding all sorts of shinies.
I feel like we're in like the world's longest building, but I know you've gone in and out of other buildings. But every time I like focus back on the game, we're just inside.
Yeah, it's just
continuous hallway.
Yeah,
that's the entire length of Pittsburgh.
Just because it's a hotel, so everything looks the same on top of it.
Beige hallways.
Yep. God, I forget where.
One day with video games, everything will be almost movable, and man, it's just, but that's gonna take forever to get to that point.
Yep.
Yeah, you both will probably be dead by that point.
I hate you.
You know, I hate to say it, but as much of a joke as that was, it's probably still like there's just so much still to go in video tech and all that.
Oh yeah.
I thought, like I said, I think I've talked about this at various points in our podcast. Like when augmented realities and VR really started taking place, I don't know, back in 2010 or so, around then at some point, I thought where we would be now in 2020, 2022, obviously 2023 now would be much further than where we're at. It feels like we really haven't progressed too much.
Yeah.
That's fair. JJ, are you a Kingdom Hearts nerd? Fan would like to know.
I'm not as big a fan, funny enough, as I think Mattson is.
Oh yeah, Fanmaster, that is my jam. That is,
but I do enjoy it.
That is the one game, or games I should say, that I am definitely quite religious about. Now, have I played every game in the Kingdom Hearts installment? I have not, because some of I'm not like the card game ones on like the, what do they call it? Like the Nintendo DS or whatever that was. I never played those, but yeah. The only thing I can still play in the piano is the Kingdom Hearts theme song, of all things. I love Kingdom Hearts.
That's dope. That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
I love that game.
Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 then?
Oof. Yeah,
in 45 years when they release it.
I know I'm like definitely. I don't know when it's coming out. Like, took them over 10 years for number 3. So,
and that just came out recently, didn't it?
It came out what 2 years ago, something like that. Maybe 3 years ago. I think it's like 3.
So still kind of recent release.
But no, I mean, like I love Kingdom Hearts. I think it's something that they tied Disney and some of those other storylines in so well, and the use of Donald and Goofy and everything was so good. Where I'm like, Disney, like, you need to lean back into some of your OG superstars.
No, not a chance. They're too greedy.
That's fair.
Because I was just at Disneyland a little bit ago. You could have, if I wasn't really looking for it, I only saw Mickey once, and I didn't see any of and I saw Donald once on a. And that was it. The rest of it, I didn't see any OGs. None of them.
No, Fabulous 5. They're moving away. Because, the thing is, everybody's going to buy Fabulous 5 merch, regardless if they see it. They lean into more of the newer stuff to really pull people in, which is sad because, that's your core group right there.
We're coming up on one of Mattson's favorite parts of the game.
Okay, I'm going full screen mode then. Let's do it.
We really, Jay? Is it during this playthrough?
Yep.
Oh man, Alec, if this is what I think it is, you better lock in because this part is
dude, I remember full screen, part. Man. I went full screen mode. I am locked in.
No, if this is what I think it is when I played this the first time, oh man.
Bro.
JJ, is this what I think it is?
It is, my friend. It is.
Oh man.
We can't have a mission without some zombies in it, Alec.
Yeah, we talk about a part that I remember in this game, Fan Master. This is the number 1 most memorable part of the game for me.
Go! Stay out there. I'll make my way up to you.
I hope they incorporate this scene at some point into the TV show, and it will be deathly terrifying.
I'm wondering if that's kind of how they're transitioning the whole hole in the floor thing
to this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they could, because this, I feel like you can't go past. This is to me a hallmark part of the game.
Yeah, JJ, but the time to be looking for shinies.
Oh, dude, it is.
Fan Master, thanks for checking in, dude.
Shinies.
See it, Fan Master.
See, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need them shinies, buddy.
I don't know, man. If I was Joe, I'd just climb up the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
It's always. I feel like we need to get JJ a T-shirt or some sticker with that now. It's always shiny time.
It's always time for shinies.
Don't do it, Joel.
I love how Alec's whole demeanor changed once he realized that this is going to be a serious.
Yeah. I'm like puckered, dude.
I really want to scream in his ear right now. like if I was there, I'd be fucking with you so bad right now.
Did that be a distraction? I'd be fine.
Yeah, we should. Does this involve said generator? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alec, lock in.
Wait a minute. A generator?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a floater. Those are bodies, JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, that's a good point. Maybe this will be their transition to this because it'd be hard to pass this up.
I heard a noise.
Did you hear that?
I did. I heard a noise. I don't like it.
Those are not friendly noises, my friend.
No, no, you don't say.
Look at this, though. This is when you know you're fucked. Because you come in here and they're like, here, have all these shinies because you're going to need them.
Yep, you are gonna need them. We haven't got to the exact point, but when I first played this, Alec, I'm not a person that jump scares very, very often. I'll fully admit this game got me, and it got me good.
Bro, see now I'm questioning if there even is a jump scare. You two knuckleheads want to see me on edge for the rest of the playthrough.
I mean, that would be some cruel shit that I would do to you, but
JJ would stop looking for shiny things.
Well, no, I'm trying to remember where the door. Like, there's a door you got to go through, but I can't get through that. I got to get that thing out of the way. So I don't remember if I got to go back or if this is like.
You've already built up the tension, JJ. You don't gotta pretend anymore.
Well, no, I'm not. It's yeah.
Oh dear, I have lost my way. I do not know where to go next. But wait for it. It's going to be bad when I get there.
I mean, aren't you stuck down here now? You can't go back up.
No, I think I need to. There is a door on the other side that I didn't go through that I need to see if.
Or maybe we should stop and say a prayer.
Say a prayer for Alec.
Yeah. Say a prayer for poor Joel. May he have a safe journey.
Swimming around in all that water cannot be sanitary.
Alec, while we wait for this, what's been the most scared you've ever been from a movie or TV show?
Most scared I've ever been from a movie or a TV show. Okay. Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, you've seen that, dude? I've seen that.
Okay, I'm dumb, right? And I get talked into dumb
Who
shit
talked you in
all the time.
I
was in college. I was gonna be tough. I spent the entire movie sitting on top of the couch, like curled up in the fetal position, hugging a pillow. I think there's a picture of it somewhere. I'll have to show
you remember the scene where the dad's in the car and then someone's behind him, and then I think it's his wife or his daughter, and then they're like being lit on fire, and they're like, "Daddy." I'm like,
yeah,
that's
like, that would do it.
That's the one movie that I actually regret seeing. One of the two movies I regret seeing in my life because it stuck with me so much. They had like some dude's pancreas in like a to-go carton or something.
Yeah. No, Hills Have Eyes is the reason I sleep with a knife. Sorry, Gray, I've been in full screen mode, but Gray says Pedro was in a movie with Ben Affleck and Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name, but it's decent. That seems like it'd be a really good movie.
It was pretty good.
And then Gray also says that her scariest was Exorcist, Scarred for Life.
Yeah.
See, that's one that I don't think I could be talked into. But if I don't know that it's scary, I could pretty much be talked into anything because I don't look up movies before watching them.
That would be, Alec, your least favorite part of this game. So when you're walking around here like this and your flashlight stops working. And you got to shake your controller to make your flashlight work.
Bro, they wouldn't do it. No.
Oh, I just had to do it.
That's mean. That's cruel. Naughty dog. Fuck. Dude, they just give you this little flashlight too, man. It's coming up.
Do we find out where we're going?
Kind of.
You're just stringing.
Apparently not, because it just gave you another hint.
Yeah. I was about to head there. See? I know what I need. I need a key card.
Key card? How would that still work 20 years later?
Video game logic.
Yes. You are right.
What was that giggle for?
Because Mattson knows what's down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I definitely need those shinies. Give me them shotgun shells. I got some friends coming later. Oh boy.
Was that like rain or is that something moving? Oh, what the? The guy on the toilet got me. I'm so screwed.
You kind of are in trouble there, bud. Key card.
Okay. Jack Solovinsky.
There it is.
No.
Gotta love those sounds, Alec. Get excited.
No. Look, at this point, it's Ellie, sorry, you're on your own, bro.
The worst part is you can't see him with your thing yet. I can't see him with my cheater stuff yet. Oh, God, I hate that sound. Stalkers.
So are those the quiet ones?
Yeah, they're the ones that aren't quite as bad as clickers, but they're between runners and clickers.
They like to hang out in bathrooms.
And they can still see and they hear really good too.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get geared up. It's the next part.
Yup.
My pillow is out of reach. This is bad.
Oh, buddy, these rooms are looking familiar.
Oh, no.
Mattson's starting to have some video game PTSD.
Yeah, I'm having some flashbacks here.
Just gonna... Don't do anything too scary yet, JJ. I'm
just waiting for the one room that I know you have to go in here soon.
Yeah, but I gotta tell myself that I gotta do it first. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Is that the generator?
Okay. See where it says needs power?
There we go.
No.
Oh, let me make sure my shotgun's full.
Lock it in.
It sounds like it's coming from everywhere, Gray. Behind me, in front of me, to the side of me.
Hey, at least you don't have headphones on. There it is. There it is.
Buddy. All right, Jay, you ready?
Oh, let me get comfortable.
Here we go.
You have no idea, Joel.
All right, lights. Oh, no.
Oh, I remember that sound from the first time.
JJ,
come on, you sons of bitches.
JJ, get on top of something. Why are you? Oh, no.
No!
Oh, he's gone! Oh.
I wanted Alec to see the brutality of the death. He's never seen Joel die except for the drowning last week. Now I'm prepared to actually play.
Just so you guys know, Gray went full screen so she could enjoy this as well.
Oh, go Gray, full screen for life. You missed!
Jay, you missed him so bad on the
No.
That was a gruesome death.
Wasn't even the worst one.
Get him.
All right.
See, Alec, when you play that for it's because he knows when you play this for the first time and you don't know what's actually happening and you hear that sound, it was panic.
Well, that and you hear the sound and you don't know that there's a bloater coming. You just walk out that door because you're like, if I get there, I know I'm going to run into stuff. So you go out there and then all of a sudden there's this bloater in your face. I about peed myself the first time.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I died the first time I went through it. I had to do it a second time. I didn't.
Well, and I'm on the easy mode. Not the easiest, but I'm on an easy mode right now.
Yeah, so I was going to say, when I played, I wasn't on the hardest mode. I was like, that thing was harder to kill than that.
Well, so when you're on the hard mode, so when I did grounded on this, there's like more of those freaking stalkers than you can handle. Like you're running around and that's all you can do is sprint from room to room because you don't even have the time to kill the bloater because you're getting swarmed by stalkers. So they only put like 3 stalkers on it on the easy mode. So it's not that bad, but man, I'm telling you on grounded, I died there a dozen times at least. That's how I know that particular death that Joel suffered is not the worst. Because I've seen them all.
Yeah, I wish we could have seen with how hard it was because I just wanted. That's where we needed to transfer PlayStation control. We should have played it and had Alec do that part.
Play that part. Yeah,
he would have been terrified.
He's failing on his duties right now because there's no room to maneuver either. Yeah, and there's not.
Sorry, Gray, I was full screen. I can't see the comments. We're back out though. I think there's good.
We should have done that. We should have played Alec. That might have been the end of his life, though.
What do you? No, if I'm doing it, I'm saving that for part 2 because there's 2 or 3 parts on part 2 that Alec will die.
Not today.
I'm gonna make you.
Thanks, AJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you play one part on part 2.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Because
it's such a dude. It's like a jump scare that like has YouTube people like gamers that they've put on YouTube like peeing themselves. It's probably the best jump scare in the game, in both games.
Perfect. Can't wait.
And it's terrible because you're in. Yeah, I won't tell you where you're at because then you'll know it's coming.
Yeah. Tell me everything. I'm gonna go Google what's the worst jump scare in Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Gonna go become jaded to it.
Because sure there were some shinies in here, but I guess oh,
dude, that guy has really bad peripheral vision.
Yeah, that's why you don't wear hoods when you're trying to find stuff.
Well, then how would you know he's a bad guy if he wasn't wearing it?
That's fair. How many guys are in there?
Right now?
Yeah, the hotel kitchen.
Maybe there's 20-year-old Chef Boyardee in there.
Yeah,
I actually don't like that the game lets you kind of know where the people walk with that the white outline.
Yeah. So that's also an easier mode. Like you can have that, but they don't. The grounded mode, you don't get that. Like you have to go by sound.
Oh.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Gray says, in a world where gamers argue about anything, I don't think many argue that other PP scene.
Dude. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. It's rough. It got me, Alec. Like I screamed. Like it was so, like
I don't want to play.
Yeah.
This sounds terrible.
Okay, we have a very important part of this game coming up though. So
very important part. Focus.
Yeah, we're about to find out how Ellie gets her gun.
Ooh. Gray also says that part's gross.
Yeah, it is too. And it goes from like, what the fuck are you doing, Joel? It goes from one scare to a next. Like, it's a pretty intense. That whole thing's one of the more intense pieces of a game. All right, here we go.
Why are you hating on Joel? You are Joel, JJ. You should
Stop
be looking at
picking
yourself.
it up, you dick. I know, I'm pushing the wrong button.
Idiot.
Oh, Did you not check the ladder before you were climbing it?
Oh, shit.
Dude, JJ, you better press square, man.
Oh, I'm pressing it. Wildfire.
You're so dead.
Oh, snap. Yeah, a little different than in the show.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh? I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
You're welcome.
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
What a dick.
Yeah, he is a dick. It's not what you... Oh, that's funny.
Good one, Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Carpenter joke. I like it.
Good carpenter joke. We're almost through this particular section, boys and lady.
Good. Happy fun times then.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
Oh, I'm full on shivs. That's good.
I thought you said full on shit, so it's like, oh, yeah. Do that.
I mean,
here.
I'm getting there too. One of these has drugs in it. That's the only reason I'm.
Are you telling our listeners to do drugs, JJ? That's my line.
Yeah. I thought your line was Hail Hinkle.
Mm-hmm. That and drugs are good sometimes.
Drugs are delicious. I mean,
Drugs are good sometimes. Let's put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, like when you get sick, you need drugs. And for other things.
And for other things.
Recreational purposes.
Love how Ellie just is standing and leaning. She's like, no.
Yeah.
Let this mother effer sprint everywhere and look for shinies. I'm chilling.
Screw you, man. Oh, Gray. I knew Gray and I were kindred spirits.
And tacos.
And tacos.
There's my kindred spirit.
And the two together are the best thing life has to offer.
Taco Tuesday with some gummies? Have you done
Dude.
that, Jay?
Oh, hell yeah, I've done that.
That's like, gotta be a stinky good time.
Oh yeah.
That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
She's so salty now.
She should be, dude. Freaking saved his life. All he could say was should have stayed back
there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
I'll be able to get there with this.
Yeah, Gray. Fried fish tacos are where it's at.
All right.
Making us all hungry, Gray. We're all about to go eat after this.
Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Push.
I am.
Push harder.
Dude, you're making a bunch of noise, Joel.
Let's go.
Pianos are much too heavy.
Noise, man.
Yeah, very heavy.
Never want to move another piano in my life, but I know that's not going to happen.
Dude, we used to have an upright piano with like the player thing in it.
Dude.
And it was so freaking heavy because that player shit's made out of lead. We were lifting it upstairs at my cousin's house one time. And they freaking dropped it, like, and it landed on my shoulder halfway down the stairs. I'm standing there going, this is some bullshit. And I would have dropped it had I not been wedged in the freaking stairwell. I was like, I'm going to die by piano right now.
That would be one heck of a way to go, though, JJ.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, do I have two? Okay, do I have enough to make another one of those? Because you guys are about to see my favorite way to make a violent freaking... Yeah, buddy. Oh, I can make another smoke bomb. Perfect.
Indiana Jones.
Those two lines are pretty similar. Yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Donate plasma. Way to go.
I actually was watching Indiana Jones today. That's my favorite movie franchise. Love the Indiana Jones.
Natural moment, JJ.
Did you just pick up a new gun, JJ?
Yep. Not for me, though.
Right now.
Oh, that's right.
Down there, and I'm going to clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You see me
right.
We're running a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. All right, now. You're going to lean right into that stock because it is going to kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're going to want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got
Make
this.
it count.
Oh, Joel, there'll be no problems.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything going wrong right here.
Just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
Aww. All the warm and fuzzies.
See? They're just doing it a little different in the show.
Yeah, that's all I should have known, but if you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead. They're all fucking dead.
What the hell's he yapping about?
You're about
Like
to be too.
Who's
What, all your mom's ex-boyfriends? They're all dead?
That looks like a great time for a Molotov cocktail. Oh, or a smoke bomb.
I don't believe in one or the other, my friend.
Here comes the pink spray.
Or as they like to call it in the bomb squad that my buddy's in the Air Force, pink mist.
Oh,
That person cannot aim.
there you go. I was wondering when Ellie was going to get in.
bad.
Pop a cap in someone. Brain spooge.
Oh, really? That's how you want to play this fucking game? Huh? Eat that, mother.
Dude, Joel is one tough grandpa, man.
No shit, huh?
He doesn't have ribs. He's made of jelly.
Made of jelly.
Fucking rats.
Fucking rats.
Get down.
Who knew Ellie was a crack shot?
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
JJ's just out here making it rain.
It's time to go Bo, JJ.
Oh.
Go Bo.
Left shoulder, bro. Oh, took that in the shoulder.
Don't reload now, you dumbass.
Gray agrees, Mattson. Joel don't need no stinking ribs.
Oh, apparently he doesn't have shoulders either.
Dude, at this point, Joel is like 47% grapple.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
What was that? Huh? Screw you, man.
you
I like it.
Tell him, Jay. You throw that pipe.
Show him who's boss. Assert your authority.
You questioning my authority?
Let's
Oh, Ellie
my
just shot you in the
authority.
dome, dude. Oh, I hear Travis. I got one too. One's made of metal though.
Gray says Joel has Kevlar innards.
You know how he does that? Years of smoothie drinking.
Okay.
All right, come on down.
All right.
We did it.
Hooray.
Nothing like a little father-daughter outing.
Yep.
But you like to go shoot some rats that happen to look like humans?
How'd I do?
That's right, Gray. Mattson needs to up his game. Start double fisting the blender.
It's for emergencies only.
Words are hard.
And he didn't eat the biscuits.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a new theory now that like what's her face was his daughter was infected.
Oh, because she ate the biscuits or the cookies.
Yeah, the cookies or
You know how
whatever.
to switch it off.
I do.
You gotta respect it. This is not
Joel, I'll be careful.
okay.
It's a quick parenting moment.
Yeah. Looking for some ammo. Not a big fan of being almost out of ammo. But...
He's breathing a little heavier after taking some shots, literal shots to the ribs.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Hold on.
JJ had to put in his Uber Eats order for Joel.
Yeah.
Showing up shortly in the game.
Well, I'm not reading that.
Got time to read that. It looked like cursive.
Old as dirt. That's right, Gray.
Ain't no one got time for that.
Out the way, Ellie.
Do you think all these shinies would have been picked through already? It's like the Tooth Fairy. Putting things down for others.
Well, you also got to have the MacGyver skills to know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Eating some 20-year-old granola bars there too to get my health back.
Can't say I know what that's like, but I reserved a can of Chef Boyardee that I'll be eating in 20 years from now.
Just to give
Put
it
it
a
away
whirl.
now. There you go. It ages like a fine wine.
I'll have to let you know.
But if you see text in 20 years, dude, Chef Boyardee was great.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna make the news.
Yeah.
Middle-aged redheaded male eats 20-year-old can of Chef Boyardee and lives.
There you go.
It'd be man dies from eating 20-year-old can of Chef Boyardee to prove a point.
Chef Boyardee comes out with a statement: "We don't condone this stupidity."
What a dumbass.
You would be able to win such a great lawsuit, though, because I don't think it says it on the can that you can't eat it after 20 years.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it.
But it does have an expiration date, so it does, technically.
Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
Because they probably had to put it on canned goods like that because some stupid person did try to do that, and then some company got sued. And
oh, you know it.
Done.
Gray says the salt alone from that Chef Boyardee would just preserve you.
Oh yeah.
That's how they mummified people. Chef Boyardee's been passed down since the Egyptians. It's a little known fact.
And this has been History Lesson with Mattson.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or SpaghettiOs. Those are from the Greeks.
Spaghettios.
Help me open this.
Or alphabet soup. That was the Romans. They were smart.
Really? Are you sure? And
Sloppy Joes were the Persians for sure.
Got it.
Not even a doubt in my mind there.
Come on, dude. Manwich is so American. Who are you kidding? Drugs.
Nice. I mean, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Sometimes.
Time to go to work.
Unless prescribed by your doctor or your old man aches and pains.
Oh, where'd you get that nice overhead lighting from?
The Romans.
Yep.
The Romans. Icarus.
Icarus.
Time to upgrade the shotgun.
Ooh.
What does this upgrade do? It's more stability?
I don't have range yet because I don't have the third thing. Gets rid of some recoil there.
Yeah, you need it because you've been a crap shot.
Shots fired.
All right. Well.
Yeah, that did it. That little modification.
Boom, hey, dude, so much better.
That file makes that easier to get them rounds in there, buddy.
Fair.
Can you get the scope yet? Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why you
now it's game over.
Where did we get that scope? It's been here the whole time.
Yep. It's been in that backpack the entire time.
Just couldn't attach it, Mattson. That's the issue.
Yep.
He needed the shinies to attach it.
He had to have a Scope for Dummies book. Is that Ellie?
Yeah, she's singing. She makes random noises if you just kind of stand there for a while.
Nice scope.
Yeah, it is. And I can swap between.
Along with half of Pittsburgh.
Shit, get down.
Oh,
I'm guessing tourists.
Just ran them over.
Well, yeah. Just conserve your ammunition.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man.
Man, are we really going to be that ruthless when it all breaks
Food.
apart?
Yes.
Pair of shoes.
You going to turn on me like that, JJ?
Let's go.
No, we'll be the ones driving that truck, dude. Who are you kidding? This is when you want my sociopathic ass to be your friend.
Gray will be out the other window just throwing some gummies out.
Gray says, I ran over my glasses on Monday. It was kind of like that.
Oh,
graceful.
That's a bummer about your glasses, but that's also funny.
I hope you had a backup pair. Oof. That's no bueno. At times this game makes me think of A Quiet Place with how sounds are displayed. And you're like, oh, I don't want to make too much noise here.
And then there's Joel who just scooting out every desk.
Oh!
Hey, be quiet, guy.
Shut up! I'm trying to murder you.
Only it was that easy to take an arrow from 10 feet away out of a man's skull with one arm. Mm-hmm. Somehow it tells me it's going to be a little bit more difficult than that. Oh!
Joel also has an iron grip to go along with his titanium ribs.
And his Kevlar insides.
Try not to let you go.
Gray had a funny point about sociopathic tendencies. It's funny because she's not like that until she was.
Okay.
Dot, dot, dot. And that's all done with Joel Miller, y'all.
Joel Miller, y'all. That one line explains a lot of things. Joel Miller, y'all.
Hey, Mr. 53 years old, and he's making it look easier than Ellie.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the part of this game where we just run.
Well, I mean, kids these days, they just don't make it like they used to, Mattson.
Seriously. They're all hopped up on Pop-Tarts and gummies.
Bill? That's still funny.
Yeah. I see him. Stay low.
Oh!
Arrow to the back. Dude, they found
you.
Oof.
Ow.
Right to the...
Oh, man.
Brain sploosh.
Pink mist.
Bastard.
Yeah. Bastard.
Nice.
Bastard's a curse.
Give me my arrow back.
Really used very much anymore. I feel
Oh,
like
you guys are in so much trouble. I got
Look out!
shotgun ammo. Oh!
Oh!
Dude, you're in trouble.
Where the hell did he even come from?
The Matrix.
Ooh.
Oh, don't worry. I got to get that shiny.
Dude. Oh, we're back in business, boys.
Oh, no.
Mob attack note. Kill everyone. Very sophisticated.
You know, I was thinking kind of somewhere along the same lines, Gray. There's a lot of space in that backpack.
Is it like Santa's Christmas bag?
Artist, Doctor Who. We got a Whovian in the house.
Watch my back.
Yeah.
Double tap, just like Alec likes.
Yep. Don't be stingy with your bullets. JJ, you look to be in need of some drugs.
About to wrap myself up here.
Oh man. Endure and survive.
What? Oh, and the comic book thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot they got bombs.
Uh,
How do I miss that?
Yeah, swing it. See all those books though? No one reads.
I read. JJ reads.
Oh, I love to read, but there were so many books there. Like, there's no one's reading them. Might be like the times of Hail Hinkle where they just burn books.
They're too busy hanging out with the tourists, Mattson. Oh,
that was wow! You can just that iron grip.
Shivved it, dude. Use the shiv. Drugs.
nice.
Ammunition. Drugs and ammunition.
Those are the three things you need in life.
Exactly. And stale bags of chips that'll give you health.
There you go.
Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they have families?
Everyone has a family.
Gyarados.
Best not to dwell on it.
Everybody's got families. They do.
Okay,
and
Dominic Toretto.
Terrible
Yeah.
Dominic Toretto.
That was good.
Fast and
Alex.
Furious
That was
meets
good.
Last of Us.
Dude, I'd watch that. Be all over
mean-
that. They haven't
Blow-
gone. They've gone everywhere at this point, right? They got to go to a video game. That's the only place left to go.
The whole movie's
Can
a video game, dude. Are you kidding?
Can bloaters drive cars? Why not?
I can think of one way to find out.
Really?
Okay.
Geritol.
This should be a whole nother version of Fast and Furious right there. Look at that Ellie single arm in that ladder down. All that rust. She
That iron grip is,
clearly she lifts. She even lift, bro?
She got them gains, dude.
Them gains.
getting swole.
We're almost there.
Not sure where they're getting their protein powder in 2023 post-apocalyptic America, but
The local Chad's house.
Chad, so
yeah.
Let's go through the alley.
Let's not go through the alley. That's never a good one.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
Now things are reversed in the post-apocalyptic alleys are safe. Everything else that was safe, it's all reversed. Reverse psychology with everything.
Okay.
Like prisons are actually good because they were secure and have lots of metal and cement. Your house, not safe.
Military locker.
Grace says Ellie gets her strength because she had chicken.
Split it right down the middle.
Chicken.
And that's just still good.
It's good for the soul.
When you make us
Oh,
run! Oh god!
Ellie, get away from him! Go. You got you covered.
Dude, JJ, just sprint for the bridge.
I have a military turret.
Oh!
you got marked right there, dude. What was that person doing? They're just like, oh, we'll just watch him. We won't shoot him.
I'd be overconfident too if I had that turret thing on my side.
Well, what are you doing, Joe?
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Mm. Spray and pray. Some little pew. Oh!
Shit.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny.
He's
Oh.
full. He didn't need it.
I needed those, though. No, I don't want the bow. What the hell's the bow going to do for me right now? Yeah, shut up.
Get some.
Ooh. Get all those shotgun rounds.
And that armored truck's got unlimited bullets.
Oh. Nice shot.
Whoa! Oh, God.
Dude, that truck was on you.
I know.
Had your number.
And yeah, it's close, Mattson, to answer your question. The truck means it's almost done.
Ah.
The truck of death?
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. I'm starving.
Hungry for victory.
Hungry hippos.
I have a micro version of that now.
Oh, dude, yeah, you showed me. Thing's dope.
JJ has been in session with
tiny things.
Tiny things.
Oh, building stuff, shinies.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs.
Nice.
Drugs.
I like the drugs.
Drugs.
I love that the mail's still sitting on the counter. Shit's great. I feel like that's a really long way.
I think you can make that jump.
Video game. Don't forget the physics.
I mean, well, we'll find out.
Go for the glory.
Nope, won't let me jump.
You're gonna die. Yeah. There's no way you make that.
Lame.
Boo. Boo.
So how the hell do I get out of here? I always forget.
Maybe it'll give you a hint.
It will eventually. This is the only way out.
Maybe you have to throw Ellie.
That's yeah.
Oh, but he tosses a dwarf.
No, what a great line. Toss me.
Toss me.
Well, I can't go back out that way. It won't let me. Son of a bitch. That's the only way out. So.
Can you hang from it? And like shimmy?
Oh, what a dumbass.
It's okay, JJ. We still love you.
We're okay. They can't see us.
That's right. Hang out in the truck blind spot. Like the beat. Henry. Is that the game or is that Mattson? Nice. Oh wait, no, that's Henry.
Look.
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it
See,
easy.
we made it.
It's all right.
Woo!
They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun.
Oh, they look like the bad guys.
Man, you hit hard.
Kill you.
Yeah, I was trying to kill you, so duh.
And I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam.
I totally forgot about this part in the game.
Thought your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are we?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that.
I
We're
mean,
a bunch of us.
Yeah, you do.
Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
I mean, that's a fair point.
We could help each other.
Fair dinkum.
We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
All right, take us there.
Okay, there we go.
Woo!
Caught up.
We have met them. We are caught up.
Did it.
Follow me.
Some interesting tidbits.
Yeah.
Thanks for all those
All
that
right.
hung out. Most of you already hopped off, but Gray, enjoy if you're still donating plasma.
Shit, chicken. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we appreciate it and all that. So we'll, as always, catch you on the next one. Video game magic out.
Yeah.
Yeah.